2011 $15 Gourmet, and October is my favorite month of the entire year, and Day of the Dead is my favorite, like Halloween is. So I decided to do a Dias de los Muertes $15 Gourmet. I do, you know, sit-down dinner, and this time I decided to go with a buffet. And my theory on that was like, oh, that means I can feed way more people. So far, 45 people have RSVP'd. Usually I cater for about 15 people. So, and the other element of this one is different. Usually I do this sit-down dinner and it's all art departmented out. But this time I decided to make individual shrines. Yeah, this one being an example of my best friend Hervé and her fiancé, Alex. My goal was the first 12 people who RSVP'd were getting a shrine, and then my grandmother who just passed away was eventually getting one, so I was like, alright, fuck it, 13. Somehow I ended up making like 15. People were like, I want a shrine, I want a shrine! So I think making the shrines and making this whole event into an art installation is super rad, but it's become like a 3-week endeavor of madness, so it's coming to a head, and I hope that it's really fun.
With some chocolate-covered pretzels and a...
Making things like carnitas, which is, you know, Mexican pulled pork, basically.
Oh, God!
And these are all things I've never made before, of course, you know. And my technique is to just read like 5 recipes, and then ask people, random, you know, people at restaurants, be like, how'd you make this? And then hope for the best. So, fingers crossed, it'll be good. It's just... Alright. Shh! Spirit gang. How many do we have now?
About 40, I'm gonna say.
40? Okay,
I'm gonna
perfect.
say somewhere around 40.
That's a good number then, right?
Yeah, because then everybody's gonna eat this, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Philistines might not appreciate it. This is a corn salad I made. This is a corn salad, and it's a take on a Mexican street salad, which is traditionally barbecued corn, but I just sort of, no. I pan-seared it, so I blackened it and seared it, and then it's mixed with chilies, mayonnaise, lots of lime juice, chili powder, and the final touch is the Mexican hard cotija cheese, which is sort of the Parmesan of Mexican cuisine. I'm English, fuck off.
I believe it's cotija.
You guys missed it.
The Parmesan of Mexican cheese.
It was Dolce Delecte.
Shut up! I've got my plethora of ex-boyfriends here to help me too. This one, practically one, stop! And then the beastly useless one in there who's just watching. I love them all, and so I couldn't do it without the incredible people who are helping me. So, thank you guys, whoever you are. I found these 50-cent avocados at Smart and Final. The only problem is they're totally fucking raw. Not an avocado that really needs to ripen quickly. Put it in a brown paper bag in a dark warm spot with a banana.
Cooking with Rebecca Child.
Cheese and beans! Really can't go
That
wrong.
stuff is really good.
Right? Cheese and beans?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, good. I'm gonna put sour cream.
Yes.
Yeah, some sour cream and some cilantro and... Alright, now I'm gonna really be brave here and go for this chicken.
Hippopotamus meat.
Mostly hippopotamus meat, just the clam, primarily. Look, I made these, they're not cooked yet, but... Oh, they don't look that impressive, but these are vegetarian tomatillo salsa verde enchiladas. There's 2 of those bad boys, and then a giant... In here we have a giant... homemade red sauce. It doesn't look impressive with foil either. I'll show you later, but I made that guy 3 weeks ago and it's been taking up my entire freezer. So I was really relieved to get it out of there.
Loving this. Everything looks so pretty!
Where is this going?
It's on my table today. Alright, I made a Mexican shrimp cocktail. That's what's going on here. It's sort of shrimp ceviche, Mexican shrimp cocktail, because I love that kind of thing. Never made it before in my life. Fingers crossed, it's delicious and not bizarro. So, the pescatarian in all of us. Okay, I'm gonna become chicken hand person, so if my phone rings or anything, someone else must become...
I'm tomato hand man.
That's not the same, quite the same level of contaminant. Well, I'm weird then, I don't know.
You are weird, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some milk in the beans.
What?
Just a little bit.
Somebody's
Someone
calling.
get my phone? Yeah. So it begins. So it begins.
Hello?
Beautiful sister Laura, who's about to get married. So this is Kirsten's shrine, and Kirsten's one of my best friends. She's the original person who said, you know, you've got to do this $15 gourmet, you've got to charge people, and I was like, no, I can't, it's too tacky, and she's like, don't worry about it, I'll take the money. I was like, okay.
Get the deadline.
Yes.
I need you for a second.
Very nice.
I don't know if it's any good though.
Because I don't make money off this event, obviously. It's just purely so I can actually do this and break even-ish. Give or take a couple $100. Anyway, Kirsten is our resident photographer. So I thought for once, and I have a little sign here, I made a picture of Kirsten, and then the idea is I've got this Polaroid camera that Laura has, and people are going to get the Polaroid and go like this and pose with her, and then tape it onto the shrine. So it'll be this building shrine, all about, Kirsten gets to have people come to her for once. And then she gets to keep all the photos of her and, you know, everyone at the party when it's over.
Oh my god, I love it! That is so awesome!
Yeah, well, I feel, and then you get to keep all of them. That's beautiful.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't cry.
So beautiful!
Now you know. They got this as a housewarming gift. They never used it, so they gave it to me to use for the pocket.
Yeah, and then we're gonna use it next week too. But I was like, you need this one out. I'm just gonna put chili in.
Oh, fine.
Kirsten was nice enough to bring me pumpkin bread, and everybody else, I'm sorry, but you're not getting any.
Him and the dinner.
We looked at an early cut.
It's pumpkin bread, the only thing I can make, unlike Rebecca.
However, it is the world's greatest pumpkin bread, and the only that I look forward to every year. So, everybody else, I'm sorry, but you're not getting any.
It's really
Thank you. Adam's coming out the door.
Okay, I'm getting Jane red wine then.
That's the grand entrance. Oh.
29th, they'll be there, yeah.
This is my best friend, Erge.
Hello.
Where did you get this?
I've had it forever. It's been from high school or college.
Yeah, it had to be college. I was there when my parents were leaving.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
I don't even remember that.
That's my shirt. I remember that. But I also want to say one more thing, also just that all the people that inspired this, I mean, everyone deserves a shrine, but I hope that everyone just feels incredibly loved, because I realize the Day of the Dead is about people you've lost, but this is also about celebrating life and just the people you do have in your life, and reminding yourself about the sort of beautiful, quirky wonderfulness of the people you love, you know, and I just think that's a lovely thing we should all remember, you know, like your friends, sometimes you take them for granted, and then it's like, oh, you know what, bloody hell, that person's hilarious, you know, so it was just a beautiful thing, and I really appreciate all the people who, you know, wanted to have shrines, and making them for them was really fun, so.
And just, I don't know if everybody has seen all the shrines, but
Yeah, they're in the
there's a
bathroom.
shrine to her grandmother in the
Oh, yeah.
bedroom in the corner, and there's a shot for
Yes.
whiskey.
Yes,
And
grandma juice. You gotta
Yeah.
have grandma juice. Love to have what she called grandma juice. So I figured the best way to honor her, and she loved flowers, you know. So I was like, I made a frame out of moss, you know, because she loved the garden and she loved that, and then she loved pink and she loved roses, and she loved scotch. So I figured, here's my theory. Here's one for her that no one can touch, and that's hers, and everybody else gets to come and pour themselves a little shot and have a drink with my grandmother, and then think about their own grandmothers and anyone important in their lives who's passed away that they want to just honor.
This would not be my first drink of whiskey with your grandmother.
Yeah.
That's so her. She always looked
Oh,
like she had a secret.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I love you.
It looks like she's really happy that people are drinking scotch with her.
Cheers,
She
Grandma.
would be.
just check out all the shrines, and later I want to, everybody who has shrines, we want to take a picture of Rebecca with the person whose shrine it is.
yeah.
And if you haven't paid, the money is here. Pretend it's a skull.
Thank you, Kirsten, my wonderful master of ceremonies.
Stumbling around, just trying to get back into town.
Alright, so this is Toby Record. This is my ex-boyfriend of 4 years and one of my dearest friends. And so this is his shrine, and I went and got this dope-ass old-fashioned record player. And we're not sure if it plays, I don't know, but I just loved it. I thought it was cool. I got it from some sketchy dude on Craigslist in like deep, deep South Central. And I haggled him down to $20. Really, Adam did most of the haggling, but still. And so I thought it was cool because Toby's real last name is Record, and he's a musician, and he's a music supervisor. So I sort of was an homage to him and all his passion and his love. And then, you know, he's from the East Coast, so it's all his sort of things and little stuff from our lives. And he's a, you know, a wonderful, quirky bastard like the rest of us.
Yesterday at noon, I did attempt to make you swoon with some chocolate-covered pretzels and a song. But you laughed right in my face, even the chocolate.
This is my beautiful sister Chloe.
Hello.
Done it wrong. My sugar bear, my sugar bear. You took my love and turned it to despair. Every time I try, it seems I'm never satisfied. But still I love you, and I need you, sugar bear. You said you'd love me and you might take my hand into the setting sun. But when the morning came around, it was the gossip of the town. I was handsome, but I wasn't any fun. My sugar bear, my sugar bear. You treat me now as though I wasn't there. You wanted me so good, I kinda always knew you would. But still I love you, and I need you, sugar bear. Every time I try, it seems I'm never satisfied. But still I love you, and I need you, sugar bear.
So much for filming this all. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, it's cool stuff.
Yeah.
Very smart idea.
What's that?
Very smart idea.
To photograph them all?
No, to do them all.
Oh,
But
to
like
do
just
them all.
your idea
Yeah.
for it and everything. It's a really cool,
Yeah, it's awesome.
cool thing for our friends.
She's a talented chick.
Yeah.
Stumbling around, just trying to get back into town. I'm a rumbling conundrum of a bum. You placed a spell on me, I feel I'll never feel complete. But still I love you and I need you, sugar bear. My sugar bear, my sugar bear. You got a funny way of showing that you care. You know my love is true, I'm just another one to you. But when my heart screams out, there's nothing I can do.